Hello, this is Dango1867. Hope you're all feeling alright today, because I am tickety-boo. On the screen, some Star Wars Battlefront, a game I'm really enjoying still, playing it a lot with my little lad because he loves some poo-poo action, and I've got to say it's very chilled out to spend some time with my boy while gaming. But this is nothing to do with what I want to talk about in this commentary. It is EA, and that is the emphasis of the commentary itself, and it's EA Access I want to discuss. And I love EA Access as a service. If you pay for it as a yearly one-off, which I do, you get access to some really good games at really cheap prices. You get the free trials, and it's a really good service. And I'm not being paid by EA to tell you this. It's such a good service. If you're just buying an Xbox One or a PlayStation 4, go and sign up for that service, because it's worth every single penny or dollar or whatever currency you use for the service. But it could be better, and the way I feel they could be better and could take advantage of their massive back catalogue of games is just look back at all the games over the years EA have made. There is too many to list. Going back to far back to the Mega Drive with games like Road Rash, all the way up to the Assassin's Creeds. There is so many very good games. The Sim Cities, all these sort of games, and all they need to do is port a couple. It wouldn't cost much. I'm pretty sure most of these games have already been done for PC. Now I understand it's probably not a massive jump to, once they're onto the PC, to be able to be switched over to a console, and just throw them out there. Have them one a month as a special retro flashback, and look at all the different people who may suddenly think, well, that's really cool. There's a lot of people into retro gaming who don't have modern consoles because they don't fit what they want to play. Imagine if EA threw out retro gaming as part of EA Access and started putting in an older version of one of the current games. A really cool old game no one's played in ages, a Desert Strike type game, a Road Rash. There's so many games out there they could use, and it wouldn't cost them much money, and they would be branching out, for me, into a completely different set of gamers. The gamers who have still got all their consoles from yesteryear, who probably would upgrade if they could still play some of the quality old school games that they love already. I love EA Access, I love what it gives you for the money, and I've got to say, I can't say anything other than it is such a good service. I'm surprised other gaming companies haven't jumped on the bandwagon to do similar. Hopefully in the future they may, especially the bigger ones, but for me, it could be better. And if they did something like a retro, rolling out some of the older games, which wouldn't cost them much money. Dead Space, for example, how hard would it be to throw out that as a freebie for a month? I'd be well happy to play that, and it wouldn't cost much. So I feel that's something they could do without having to break the bank, which gives us a little bit more for the money. And I'd even consider paying a little bit more per year if they started to do that. I would be happy to pay a few more quid, or a few more dollars, whatever, to do that, because I feel the service is quality. So let me know what you think of EA Access, whether you're for it, against it, whether you don't think it's a very good service, whether you think it's a really good service. Also, let me know what sort of games you'd think would be beneficial for them to try and roll out to us. Some of the old school games. Tell me your favourite EA old school game in the comments. I've been Dango. Hope you enjoyed this video. Back with a commentary. I'll catch you all later, guys.